Chains of slavery are no more. Bloodshed and cruelties are no more. Injustice and inequalities are no more. Under the flag of Pakistan, we are equal, we are independent, we are free. My dear fellows, Assalamu alaikum, and very happy Independence Day to all of you. Today, by the grace of my Almighty Allah, we are celebrating another year of independence. At this meritorious occasion, as a citizen of Islamic Republic of Pakistan, I want to shed some light on our history. Let me take you back to the time when British come to the subcontinent with evil plans in their minds to enslave the Muslims, to subjugate them, to mutilate them, to crush them. But they had no idea that they would not be able to meet their evil intentions. The Muslims joined together under the leadership of great leaders and freedom fighters to let down the enemies. Our forefathers sacrificed everything in the name of independence but did not surrender to cruel enemies. They gave their life and blood to realize the dream of freedom visualized by Dr. Muhammad Iqbal. They stood against the enemies boldly to prove that the statement of great freedom fighter, the father of a nation, Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah, no power on the earth can prevent the creation of Pakistan. With a ratio of 3 to 1, the Muslims of the subcontinent fought against the strong majority groups and won out to be the victorious. They proved to the opponent that they are next to none. They are not easy to subjugate. They are not weak because they had strong power, power of faith, faith in Allah, faith in leaders, reformers and poets who were all together with them to fight for their rights, to live and die as free people, free nation. Visualized by Iqbal and stated by Qaid-e-Azam, creation of Pakistan is a brilliant example of true faith that cannot be shaken by any power on the earth. Dear friends, I know, you know, we all know well that the creation of Pakistan was just a dream, but with the blessing of Allah, we got it. Moreover, we started the journey of independence in 1947 amidst numerous challenges. We did not let enemies to influence us, but today when I see my people unwilling to perform their duties, they are literally disappoint me. Therefore, today, at this historical day, when we got independence, I would like to recall you the outstanding courage and incredible sacrifice made by our forefathers. I want to remind you the dream of consolidated and strong land as it was dreamt by Iqbal and idealized by Qaid-e-Azam. Indeed, no. Presently, we are divided. We are not joining our hands together to uplift our beloved Pakistan. We have no spirit to save our nation. When it was going through the challenges, at this occasion, at this time, I need to ask you a question. What are you doing? What are you doing to compensate the sacrifice of our forefathers, our great leaders? After 73 years of liberty, when we are technological improved, we are not consolidated. We are fighting with our own fellow citizens, and enemies are taking the advantage of our weaknesses. We are not taking serious note of threats of our prosperity. Liaquat Ali Khan said, and I quote, "Liberty is hard to achieve and harder to maintain." My dear fellows, this is high time to rethink what we can do to save our nation from external forces, to change our attitudes and work with full devotion for the prosperities of our motherland. I'd like to conclude my speech with a slogan: Pakistan Zindabad, Pak Forces Pindabad. Thank you.